Ah, Twitter. It's great, am I right? I mean, you go on it daily, don't you? I mean, you're watching this video, you must go on Twitter. I mean, you're on social media. You can't go on social media and not have Twitter. I'm guessing most of you only have Twitter just to follow your favorite creators. Or to be completely mentally insane and just cancel everyone every 5 nanoseconds. If you have a Twitter account, you're probably out of one of them two. Now, I swear, it's actually humanly impossible to go on Twitter nowadays and not find someone that's being cancelled. Now, not everyone on the internet has been cancelled on Twitter. Twitter is only for the petty drama that comes across in people's lives. Such as, you know Quackity? Did you know he spoke Spanish?
No.
Now, I'm sure many of you know Quackity. He's a good YouTuber on the platform, and you know, he's a funny guy. I recommend watching his content. Actually, no, I don't. Do you know why? Because he spoke Spanish. The moral of this cancelling is that Quackity spoke Spanish. A lot of other people were like, hey, you can't speak that. That's not your language. What? I haven't had my medication today. This was Quackity's response on his stream.
I'm Mexican, by the way. Because someone's I can't even say anything anymore. Someone literally tried canceling me for speaking Spanish. They said that's not his language to speak. Did you guys see he was making fun of people? I speak Spanish. I spoke Spanish before I ever spoke English. I feel like I'm walking on eggshells, chat. I literally feel like I'm walking on eggshells. I don't even know what to do or say anymore.
Now, I don't think people actually understand the danger of cancel culture. I can't see a reason to cancel someone unless they're a full-on murderer or a pedophile. Cancelling someone just because they said the N-word in 2011 is ridiculous. Like, it's come to a point where I'm actually scared to tweet certain jokes because it might come back to bite me in the ass. Nowadays, you have to be so careful on what you say and how you say it. And you're going to notice that a lot as we go on through the video from the people that have been cancelled. Moving on to Jacksepticeye, we can see he made a Harmless joke on Twitter about saying, imagine not having the PS5. Is the joke funny? Not really. I don't really care about the joke, it just sort of exists. People started twisting this, saying that he is now making fun of poor people for not being able to afford the PS5. When in reality, he was just making fun of the fact of how they're just being sold out every 5 seconds, so it's actually impossible to get your hands on one regardless if you have the money or not. But of course, people on Twitter will never actually notice this because they're just insane. If there's any normal people watching this video, which I highly doubt, please do not get Twitter. If you do get Twitter, just follow me, that's it. I make pretty funny tweets. I'm pretty funny. MrBeast, yes, MrBeast, the man that barely has any money, has also been cancelled.
What? What the fuck?
Basically in like 2015, 2016, before he properly like blew the fuck up, he made a video and he made this joke in the video.
Every day, countless vehicles are born into human bodies. I've never told anyone this, but I was actually born a tank, but sadly, it wasn't one of our 52 genders. So, what? There's more than... There's 63 genders now? Is someone just getting paid to sit there and think of genders?
Now, is this joke actually funny? That's subjective. It depends if you find this funny or not. Personally, I didn't watch this and like go, haha bro, LMAO, laugh cry emoji, am I right, dude? But this was enough to actually annoy people on Twitter. Someone posting this saying, whilst I don't agree with what he said and think jokes like that are stupid, wasn't that years ago? He's more than likely changed and grown up since. It was only like 2 years before he really blew up. He also said the F slur. No, I'm done. MrBeast said the F slur? Jesus Christ. Next thing you're going to tell me that he said crap or something in public. You can just tell here this person, August, does not know what the real world's actually like, and if they actually went out into a public place, they'd probably cry and huddle up into a ball. It actually makes me quite sad that people like this exist, because they're never going to get anywhere in life, but they're just going to act like this, like,
You hurt my feelings.
If you're looking to move forward in your life, then good fucking luck. Now, you're probably thinking I'm being a bit mean to these types of people. People. And you'd be correct, I just find it very irritating to go onto Twitter and just see people cancelling MrBeast. Sure, you can argue saying that him making a joke about how there are 50 million genders is a joke. Personally, my favourite type of gender is the microwave. Stay lit. But that's besides the point, guys, come on. Someone on Twitter then said that he needs to apologise. Someone else replied saying no, because he doesn't have to. He does need to apologise. Actually, he should pay up too. Yes, you're saying MrBeast, who probably gives more away than you'll ever have in your entire life, probably weekly, should give away money to what exactly? Because he said about a helicopter gender joke. You don't even specify to what he should give the money to. It actually hurts my brain. Yeah, Jimmy, if you're watching this video right now, please give money to helicopters. Link in description, Patreon for helicopters. am I right? Now, I don't really need to explain to why that tweet itself is stupid, because not only are you telling him to apologize for something that's completely stupid, but you are telling him to give money. And you don't even say give money to anything, you just say give money. What is he supposed to just throw money at people on the streets like pennies in their eyes? Hey, you bitch over there, look at me, have my money! Now we're moving on to Dream. Personally, I don't really like Dream's content. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, it's just not my cup of tea. I can't really sit down and watch a Dream video and go, ah, this is fucking hilarious. I love the way he's playing Minecraft with that pickaxe, bro. Basically, someone else on Twitter put why Dream is a racist and homophobic. First, when I saw this, I thought, okay, this could be quite interesting. Please explain to me, Gacha Patriot, explain to me, WackyTV, to why Dream is a racist. First off, his avatar is white. Oh, wow. What? Jeez. Oh, I can't. No. I just take my headphones off. I'm out. His avatar's white? Jesus Christ. Bloody hell, preposterous! And then she goes on to say he doesn't advocate for black representation whatsoever. And apparently that makes him a racist. Well, that means I'm a racist. I'm a racist too, because I've never made a video supporting Black Lives Matter. And of course, I'm a normal human being, so obviously I support Black Lives Matter. But because Dream and me and others haven't made videos on it, doesn't mean we don't support it. Why don't you advocate for Black Lives Matter and make every single one of your tweets about it if you care that much about it? I refuse to believe that this person actually gives two shits about Black Lives Matter. I bet they're just bored from lockdown. And guess what? Her profile picture is white! When you go to the color picker, it's completely pale white. Who gives a shit? Dream has done nothing to support minorities. He hasn't donated to any anti-racism charities either. How do you know this? Do you know this person personally? Do you like DM Dream every night and just say, hey Dream, have you donated to Black Lives Matter? Because if you haven't, I'm gonna call you out on Twitter. Dream just replies by saying, no bro, I'm just too busy being white. I honestly can't be bothered with some of these people on Twitter. They make no sense. He also hasn't used his platform to raise awareness against racism either. Yes, that itself is true, but he's a Minecraft channel. Imagine just watching a video like, hey guys, welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play, and today we'll be building Pikachu. He's my favorite anime Pokemon, bro. And then next video is like, hello bros, make sure to support Black Lives Matter. I'm Dream. He doesn't need to upload a video supporting Black Lives Matter onto his YouTube channel. It's completely up to him. It's not up to you. He only used it to solely play a game which encourages deforestation. No, please say you're joking. You're joking, please. Please! Another thing is, he is homophobic and anti-LGBTQ. Where is the proof of this? I have no idea. It might be underneath my arse. Let me just check. Nope, it's not. There are many rumors of him apparently being gay and staying in the closet. I'm stopping here. I refuse to carry on reading this. Just idiot shit. I can't believe you can now cancel people for doing things they haven't done, such as Dream not supporting Black Lives Matter publicly. I doubt Dream is a racist. I doubt he really doesn't like Black Lives Matter or LGBTQ communities. The person has no proof for anything. Oh no, wait, no, she does. His profile is white. Next person is going to be the odd one out. I'm sure most of you know who the odd one out is, and he is a PowerPoint slide channel on YouTube. I guess you could say he does animations, even though his animations don't technically move, which animation has motion in kind of the word, and that's kind of what his videos are lacking for it to be animation. But you know what? Yeah, animation channel, sure. Personally, I do like James, and I like his content. I think he does make good content, and I think it's quite entertaining to watch. However, he did make a very bad joke recently saying this.
They're about these mice trying to immigrate to America. Good luck doing a 2017 reboot. Dirty mouse-lums.
Now, if you're bringing politics into a joke, you're going to get hate no matter what, because there's always one side to another side, and there's a side, your side, your side, your side, your side, side. As always, people just blew this way out of proportion and just called him many things that just weren't needed. Now, I've left the most controversial one to be last, because not everyone's going to agree with me on this one, but Shane Dawson was cancelled not that long ago for old clips resurfacing again for the 5th millionth time of him basically just making inappropriate jokes around minors.
Oh, Willow. Oh, I'll whip your hair back and forth. Oh.
Now, I don't think he should have made those jokes and recorded them and put them on the internet. Some of the jokes are him being racist and doing blackface, and I know a lot of people nowadays are going to give him a lot of shit for that, but I want to see the other side of the situation and actually realize that that was what was funny at the time of the internet. Edgy humor is still a thing to this day. People are always going to want to crave edgy humor, including myself. Personally, it gets me through the week without me hanging myself. Just to give an example, back in 2011 and 2012, Mr. KSI or GDBT made rape face videos, because back then people people found it funny. Sure, it came back to bite him in the arse around 3 years later after making those jokes, but still at the time he wasn't getting that much shit because that's what the internet found funny. There was literally a meme in like 2012 of Pedo Bear. If any of you remember Pedo Bear, you are OGs, I must say. And people have brought that onto YouTube at the time, and that's what made that community of people just making edgy jokes. Now, looking at it now in 2021, they do look really bad on Shane Dawson, especially how he comes across in his videos now as to some nice sweet man when you look at his old clips of him just doing blackface. I think there's an exception with some of the jokes that he made, but with the whole making sexual jokes around minors and blackface is something that I myself wouldn't do personally, but I do know in the planet there are people that generally find that funny. I don't find a white guy doing blackface funny because there's no humour there for me to laugh at, but some people do find that funny, and some people would have laughed at that at the time. Obviously you can't get away with that sort of stuff now, and I don't recommend doing it unless you want to get cancelled, but to me I can't really get offended by a joke because I know even if I don't find it funny, other people will, and that's completely fine because comedy is subjective. Not everyone's gonna agree on everything. If everyone agreed on everything, we'd be so boring. I hope some of you can actually see where I'm coming from with this video. I'm not just doing this just to get attention. Yes, I am. Give me money. Alright everyone, new videos to come soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, subscribe, and just unsubscribe. Subscribe on my face.